Big developments. The Regional Transportation Authority met today talking about a metro-wide commuter rail line. Also on the table, a potential rail to Will Rogers World Airport and a train to Kansas. News 9's Matt McCabe is live with updates, bringing all of us in focus.
Carl, the Regional Transportation Authority was originally set to approve part of its land acquisition strategy today. It pushed that decision back, but the board says that big updates are expected as early as next month. It's only fitting that a meeting of the group pushing for a commuter rail was delayed by traffic.
For no apparent reason, none of us could figure out if there was a wreck. It's just traffic just bottled up.
The Regional Transportation Authority met for the first time in 2024 on Wednesday. It discussed several items, including a brief update on the proposed Edmond to Norman line.
Lots of activity to get ready for bringing this new transportation mode to the region.
One agenda item was dropped before the meeting. It would have approved the RTA to pay back member cities for land purchased for the future line.
A big piece of that is station locations, and so that's where it's really getting complicated, if you will, identifying parcels along that railroad right-of-way where it's feasible to construct commuter rail platforms.
Jason Fairbrush and Chairman and former Governor Brad Henry say that agenda item will likely come back up next month.
We're exploring the opportunities and how we make commuter rail and freight rail coexist on the same line.
The group also is expecting some preliminary cost estimates.
We're looking for hundreds of millions of dollars from the federal government. Again, we'll have to have a local match, and that's where the voters come in.
But all those numbers will probably remain estimates at least through 2024. And Henry says that the group is still looking at late 2024 or early 2025 for a regional election that would support funding for that project. Carl, back to you.
Thank you, Matt. I know that you've also learned this isn't the only project the RTA is working on. It is also asking people to attend a virtual town hall tomorrow for another proposed train route. What are the details there?
Well, Carl, that plan, it would support a pathway from Yukon to downtown Oklahoma City and Will Rogers World Airport to downtown Oklahoma City. The details for that plan are still being studied and figured out, but people who would like to participate in that virtual town hall tomorrow can find details for it on the Regional Transportation Authority's Facebook page. Live in Oklahoma City, Matt McCabe, Oklahoma Zone, News 9.
Thank you. Another reminder for regional travelers, a new federal grant announced last month would expand the Heartland Flyer up near and past Wichita, Kansas. That project includes $500,000 in federal funds. The Heartland Flyer right now runs from Fort Worth to Oklahoma City. If this all comes together, there would also be new stops for the Heartland Flyer in Edmond and other parts of northern Oklahoma.